Hello Sunflowers, welcome back. My name is Hollyana and this is Tilly, and today we're gonna find out how many Christmas movies it takes to crochet Tilly her very own gingerbread cat house. If you're new here, I need to let you know that I hardly ever use patterns. I'm usually just making stuff up, so we're gonna make this up as we go. So this is the inspiration for the little cat house, the little cat nest. You basically just crochet it and you use an embroidery hoop to make the little hole that the cat goes through. This for the base, this for the roof and the icing, and then these different cotton yarns we're going to be using to make the decorations. But first thing is first, before we dive in and start crocheting, let's pick out our first Christmas movie. I'm thinking about starting with the Santa Claus, but like if I start with the Santa Claus, do I also have to watch the Santa Claus 2 and 3? Is there a Santa Claus 4? I didn't like the one with Jack Frost. I like the first two though. Let us know in the comments what your favorite Christmas movie is. My all-time favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch with Jim Carrey. And even though it's my favorite, I'm not going to watch it today because every year I always watch The Grinch with my mama while we make sugar cookies. And I just always love that that's like the first time of the year that I watch The Grinch every year. So today we're gonna watch some that I don't necessarily have like a tradition based around. If I never make a decision, I'm never going to start making this cat house. Okay, maybe I do just go with the Santa Claus. I could do Santa Claus 1 and 2. You guys hate me if I don't watch Santa Claus 3 though. I don't like Jack Frost. Maybe I should give it another chance. I don't think I've seen it since it like came out. Okay, we're gonna do Santa Claus. We're gonna do the Santa Claus 1 and maybe the Santa Claus 2 if we don't get the project done in one movie. All right, the Santa Claus is right here on the homepage of Disney Plus. Let's do it. Have you ever noticed this in the Santa Claus? When they're in Denny's. Okay, look at the kid in the background. Right here. Wait for it. Okay, look. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? He's an elf! He's an elf! So Scott Calvin is in denial that he's Santa Claus, and I'm trying to figure out if this is big enough for the base. Tilly! Okay, you guys have to watch this. I have a 2-room. Hi, girl. What's up? Would you like a snack? Would you like a snacky? Okay, what do we think? Yeah, it needs to be a little bit bigger. Am I gonna run out? I think I'm gonna run out. I need to order more. Let's do that right now. So let's continue to make the base a little bit wider. And that lets us kind of keep building this out into a big flat circle that can be the base of Tilly's cat house. What do you think, girl? Is it big enough? I don't think it's big enough yet. Go scratch that butt. Go scratch that butt. Do you think it needs to be bigger? Or is that perfect if I make it bigger around the edges? I'm thinking that the door that leads you in is gonna be covered in like frosting, basically, right? So I think I'm gonna do that with this, make it look like wavy and drippy. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun to make it up. This is your sign that if you just want to start making up projects, you can just make it up. As long as you know like the basics of crochet, just like how to increase, how to decrease, you can just experiment and have fun. Like I've never crocheted around a ring before, but I can imagine it's not that hard, right? I'm assuming I just like single crochet around it. Well, look at that. I can just single crochet around it. I've officially covered the hole. Okay, so you see like the vision, right? So this is the base, this is the doorway, and then it's gonna like build the house around it. So I want like the door entrance hole to look like it's like covered in icing. Maybe I can go into the back loop only, and then that way I can use the front loop to eventually connect the door to the house. You guys have to let me know if like this is how you guys freeform crochet stuff too. Is it just like complete chaos as you like try to figure everything out? Also, Scott and Charlie just got back to the North Pole and he finally has accepted that he's Santa Claus. Why is this so cute? Oh my goodness, look at it, the little icing. So I just kind of experimented and I ended up basically doing slip stitch, and then doing 4 single crochets into one hole, skip a stitch, and then slip a stitch, and then 4 single crochets into the next one all the way around. Y'all, I can start to see the vision. And I'm gonna make this one go up and attach it to the hoop as I go. And then I'll have to start the roof and come down with the roof. And I have, let's see what time it is in the movie. It's 5 minutes left in the movie. So basically, in the first Santa Claus, I got this done. Not very much. Not very much, but I didn't really know what I was doing, and I think I have a plan now, so yay. That another recommendation for a Christmas movie. Okay, let's start Home Alone. Everything I crochet on the base from here on out is with the intention of it going upwards, so I'm no longer increasing. I'm only doing one in each stitch until we get up to about here. Then we'll probably do some decreasing to make it a little bit like round. I think I might need to start attaching this to the door, starting at the first stitch actually. Okay, that's gonna be a slip stitch to connect that. And then from here on out, single crochets into the back loop only for this round to create the like edge at the bottom. We are getting to a place where it can stand up on its own. Look at this. This is so cool. So you see the vision, right? I'm gonna keep attaching it every time I go around, and then we're gonna eventually figure out what to do with the roof. What do you think? Is it gonna be your new little house? You like your house? Is it just really cute? Are you just laying down in your little house to be? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. You like it? Thank you, sweet baby. You give me nuzzles. Did you give me the sweetnesses? Thank you. Okay, how do I keep working on it now? She has started to attack crochet hooks. She's pretty good at leaving my yarn alone, but crochet hooks she has started to attack. Goodbye. How did I just now realize that Kevin's mom is Moira? Moira? From Schitt's Creek. What? I'm definitely gonna run out of the macrame cord. I ordered 3 of these, and this is my 3rd one. And I ordered 3 more. They are coming in 2 days. So I'm going to probably just use the rest of this one tonight. Then tomorrow I can work on the roof and like the little candy pieces and windows that are gonna go on the side. And then when the rest of the cord comes in 2 days, I can finish up the base of the house. I don't think this is gonna be enough to finish the walls and back of the house, but I guess I'll find out. Okay, I'm sorry. You're telling me he knows they're about to rob him. He's been gone. He's been away from the house. He gets home. Doesn't even have the door locked? He goes from being gone with the door unlocked to this to defend the house. Just lock the door. At least start there. Do you see your house? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, did you find a crochet hook immediately? Oh, you're gonna fall off the table. Come here. What do you think of your house so far? I did make this out of cotton yarn, and all the accessories will be cotton yarn as well because it is the safest for cats. We just finished Home Alone, and this is how far we got from doing. Are you still trying to get the hook? Look at you go. Look at you go. This is how far we got on the gingerbread cat house tonight. It took all of the Santa Claus and all of Home Alone. Tomorrow we'll keep working on the cat house. Yes, we will. I was about to say welcome back, but it's only a welcome back for me. You guys have been here the whole time. I am back for day number 2 of making a gingerbread cat house for Tilly. This next one might be controversial, if it's a Christmas movie or not. No, it's not Die Hard. Yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I think I'm gonna watch Frozen or Frozen 2. Are those Christmas movies to you? They're Christmas movies to me. I don't know. And I think I'm feeling Frozen 2. So that's what I'm gonna watch next. Yeah, we're gonna watch Frozen 2. As you can see, I am almost out of my gingerbread color of macrame cord. I did order 3 more bundles. They won't be here till tomorrow, which is Sunday. I'm trying to have this video out by Monday. So once we use the rest of this macrame cord, I will be making the roof, and then I'm going to make the decorations. Oh, Tilly, did Josh go out? Come here, little munchling. Come look at this. It'll distract you from the fact that Josh went out. I know, but come here, look at this. What is that? You going through the hole? Oh my goodnesses. Is this your new house? Is this gonna be your new little house? You're gonna love it so much. Yes, you are. So as I've been doing the sides of the house, I've been slowly decreasing wherever I feel like it's necessary. I think I might have decreased a little bit too much too fast down here at the bottom. I decreased in, I think, 5 different places. And I think it was a little too much, so I'm not decreasing any more here. But up here, it's getting a little bit like wobbly. So I have been decreasing 1 on each side every row to really like pull the door towards the rest of the house. Haley Munchkin, we'll go tomorrow. She's in her stroller. Here, I'll show you guys what she's doing right now. Baby girl, we'll go back out tomorrow. I know, we'll go back out tomorrow, I promise. We just got back from a walk early. Okay, back to Frozen.
Samantha? I didn't know it's Samantha.
This is the worst game of yarn chicken I've ever played. I knew I was gonna run out, but I did not expect it to be that quick. This is 3 balls of the macrame cord right here. Hopefully 3 more will do from here to here. It has to, because I don't have to do the whole base again. Whew. Okay, and hopefully it gets here tomorrow night in time. If it doesn't, I'm going to be coming up with some last minute on the spot video that I can pull off by Monday. So I'm going to try to start the roof. I think I'm gonna start with a magic circle. Kind of like as small as I can make it. I almost make like a little pointed rooftop, make it kind of look like, I picture like the top of Mount Crumpet in the Grinch. I'm so excited. Josh just got home and he came bearing gifts. He brought me a Diet Coke and a 3 Musketeer, and I am working on the top of the roof. So I am just increasing like maybe 1 or 2 every row and just kind of trying to make it look slightly bigger. Okay, let's see how this goes. My only worry is like I don't want the roof to be too heavy where it like pushes down onto the rest of it and like makes the house like cave in a little bit, because in theory, hi Tilly, in theory the only structure of this house is going to be made from the macrame cord, so it has to like all kind of like hold itself up. The only structure I guess is this wooden ring. We'll see. One of the problems with not using patterns and just making stuff up and freeforming is look how adorable this little candy cane is, and look how cute it would look on like the side of the gingerbread house, right? Like here, like on either side of the door, maybe like over here a little bit, like that. How cute would it be to have one on either side? I have no idea how I made this. I've been experimenting with all different types of candy, so I don't like how that one looks. This one is like fine. So this one is made with this yarn, so it just changes automatically. Then I can't control how it looks. The one I like the most is this little peppermint, but this one was so hard to do. Like not like so hard, but it wasn't easy. They're gonna go on the roof, I think, and just like all over the house in general. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. We have like 20 minutes left of Frozen, so I'm gonna see how much I can get done on the roof in the last 20 minutes of Frozen. I need to maybe bring the roof like out a little bit more, and then I want to put these little ruffles around the edge of the roof to like make it match this and also give it that like dripping icing effect. What is that? Oh, you got in it? Good job! Good job, baby! Do you like it? Do you like it? Thank you. Oh, she's laying down in it, guys. She's laying down in it. So, and this is gonna be the roof. Do you like the roof on top? See, boops. Whoa, what is it? You play with it. Oh, yeah, get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Watch her accidentally like frog this entire thing. So I think the roof is big enough, even though I'm not gonna technically know until I have the base done, and I can't have the base done until the rest of the cord comes in tomorrow. But I'm just gonna say that I think this is big enough. And on the last time around, I want to make it have the same little ruffly like icing effect that the door has. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put multiple stitches into each back loop. The reason I'm gonna work into the back loop only of this row is to leave the front loop open so I can use the front loop to attach the roof to the base. That'll be how I like sew it all together. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so good. That looks like little icing drips. I love it. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then maybe work on some more candy, or I might call it a night. I do have this other project that I'm working on. I'm seeing some friends for dinner on Monday night and I'm trying to knit them all stockings, and I only have 1 done and I need 6, so I have 5 more. It takes me about an hour per stocking, so I might make a stocking or 2 tonight after I get the icing ruffles done on this. These ruffles look so good. It's gonna be so cute, especially when we get all the little candies on here. Like stop. Like that is so cute. This little gingerbread house. Okay, we're done with Frozen 2. I don't know why I didn't really feel like Frozen 1. I was just in the mood for Frozen 2 because I haven't seen it as much. Like I've seen Frozen 1 so many times. So Frozen 2 is the mood for tonight. So far, to make this much of the house and the roof and the candies, we have watched the Santa Claus, we have watched Home Alone, and we have watched Frozen 2. So I'm gonna call it a night on this. Ooh, let me show you what I'm gonna work on though for the rest of the night. I think for the rest of the night, I'm going to continue to work on stockings for my friends. So I have a bunch done because I was like practicing a bunch and just making a bunch just for people in my life. But for my group of friends I'm saying on Monday, I specifically want to have a stocking for each of them in their favorite color. So I need 3 green stockings. So here was the first green. I need a pink one, which is what I'm working on right now. And these are knit, not crochet. And then I need 1 black and 1 orange. And if you knit and want to know how to make these little stockings, I will put the video that I used in the description. This is the first time I've ever used a knitting pattern, and I just love making these little stockings. Like they're just seriously so cute, and I'm trying to make so many of them so I can like fill them up with goodies for people for the holidays. They are just literally so cute. I think that's it for tonight. All I can say is I really hope that the rest of our gingerbread color comes in the mail tomorrow on time for us to be able to finish this video. And if not, I'm gonna be filming another video for Monday. Everyone always talks about dye lots, but I wasn't prepared. So remember how I said I had ran out of my gingerbread color, which is called burnt orange, and then I had ordered more. Look at the color difference. At first I thought, oh my God, maybe I just ordered the wrong color. So I went in and checked burnt orange, and I checked from the other day, also burnt orange. Oh my goodness. Look at this dye lot difference. They were literally made almost a year apart. Ah! It's fine, it's fine. You know what? If I was making a real gingerbread house, I'm sure that it would have, you know, slightly different colors of gingerbread in different places. And I can also cover up like the seam with some little decoration pieces to make it less noticeable. Honestly though, the fact that in like 20 something years of crocheting, this is the first time I've ever had like a problem with a dye lot, I think I'm doing pretty good. So on our community tab, I told you guys what I was up to, and I asked you which movie I should watch next. Let's see what y'all said. Noelle. Okay, a lot of likes on Noelle. I don't think I've ever seen Noelle. Is that the one on Disney Plus? It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, such a good one. I don't know if I can be that emotional right now, if I'm being honest with you. Christmas Story, that was my grandpa's favorite. You know, like how the channels used to do like 24 hours a day Christmas Story? Do you guys remember that? In like the 90s? My grandpa would literally have a Christmas Story playing 24 hours a day in the house. Elf and the Grinch, you guys have said a bunch. Elf and the Grinch I am going to save to watch with my family because like the Grinch is my mom and mine's favorite, Elf is my dad and mine's favorite, so I'm gonna save those two for our normal family traditions. Die Hard and Love Actually, very good. I do think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and I have one argument to win them all of why Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And it is because in most Christmas movies, or at least a lot of them, the love interest name is a Christmas name. And in Die Hard, the love interest name is Holly. So in my mind, Die Hard is a Christmas movie because of that. I think I'm gonna do the Santa Claus too. It always feels weird when I watch the first one, not the second one of the Santa Claus. You know what? That's not like too awful. How bad does it look on the camera? It's not too bad. Here, I feel like you can really see a difference. But like there, that's not too awfully terrible. Oh goodness, it's gonna be terrible, isn't it? If I had more time, if this video wasn't supposed to be coming out tomorrow, I would maybe frog part of the project so I could kind of like intersperse these two colors together. How bad is that gonna look together? I mean, like, it's still a gingerbread color. It looks like cinnamon, right? This is probably my favorite scene in any Christmas movie. So if you haven't seen Santa Claus 2, sorry, spoilers, tiny spoilers, but there's basically this part where Santa, he's not like totally Santa at the moment. He's going through the de-Santification process, but okay, that's not what matters. He goes to this school faculty holiday event and everyone is bored, everyone is tired, everyone's not having a good time. And he pulls out a whole bag of presents and does like a secret Santa where he uses his Santa magic and he gets everybody their favorite toy from when they were kids, and then they're all playing with the toys. It's just so magical. I've been obsessed with this scene since I first saw it whenever I was a kid, and so now every time that I do holiday parties, I try to do a similar thing. Obviously, like on a budget, but basically what I do when I have holiday parties now is I go buy Slinkies and Play-Doh and silly putty, those little like hoppy frog things, any kind of like little trinkety toy thing that like me and my friends would have had in like the 90s whenever we were growing up, and I wrap a bunch of them, and then whenever people get to my party, I have them draw a number out of a stocking. And I have all of the gifts under the tree, and I just tell them to go pick out the gift that matches with their number. And y'all, watching all of these people in their like 20s and 30s playing with these toys and just like genuinely just having such a good time, it makes my heart so happy. And you can usually get most of these gifts for like under $5, a lot of them even for just like $1. So if you're having over like 10 people, you can do this for like $10 or $20. I highly recommend it. It is so much fun, and it was absolutely inspired by this scene in the Santa Claus 2. Want to see how your house is turning out? What do you think? Ooh, right through the hole, a big stretch. I was like showing her things that I'm making her as I'm making them, so she like really knows that it's hers. I mean, she always assumes everything is hers, but it still makes me happy. Oh, good girl. Big stretches. Big stretches. Ooh, you getting cozy? You getting cozy? Oh, get cozy, girl. What are the odds of her letting me work on this while she just chills in it? I think not very high. Let's see. You're just gonna let me crochet while you're in here? And give us like 10 seconds before she attacks the hook. Well, you just chilling. Does you just know it's yours? Does you just know it's yours? I'm so excited. Okay, the Santa Claus 2 is over, and I have started really decreasing around the top. Y'all, I can really see the vision. It's kind of wonky, but so are most of the things that I make. Oh, shut up, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Tilly, come here, come try it out. I don't know how to attach it yet, but come here. Wait, she's actually coming. What do you think? You wanna go inside? What you doing? Are you going in? Oh, you're scratching. That's good. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's inside her little house. Do you like your little house? What do you think? Are you attacking it? Our gingerbread cat house is almost done. Kind of. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. So whenever I did the roof, if you remember, on the ruffle layer, I only did back loop only to leave that front loop open. So my goal is to somehow be able to like use these front loops to like crochet on the roof. Is this gonna work? So what I'm attempting to do is to go through the top here and then there, yarn over, and maybe just like do a slip stitch all the way through. Slip stitch. Oof. Is that gonna work? So much of freeform crochet is just trial and error. Do not be afraid to just try things. And definitely don't be afraid to just frog it and try again if everything goes wrong. I definitely redid multiple pieces of this. I honestly didn't have to redo like as much as I thought I was gonna have to redo, but I did have to redo some parts for sure. I do need to pick out one more Christmas movie to accurately time our project because I still have to put the roof on and then put all the candy decorations on and make a few more pieces of candy. Let's watch the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol. I love A Christmas Carol and I've only seen this one once, so let's watch it. Are you coming to check it out all on your own right now? Do you know by now that it's yours? Cannot figure out how to finish getting the roof on, you guys. I have the entire back sewn on. And the front is just weird. I made the front a little bit, it's like too big. I'm wondering if I need to, yep, we're gonna do it. You guys are gonna hate me. Oh my gosh. Tilly, we're getting frogged, I'm sorry. We are. Yep, we gotta do some frogging. The roof is too big, girly. Oh goodness, just when I thought I was almost done, we are about to frog a good little chunk of the roof. Also, I forgot how uncanny valley and terrifying this version of A Christmas Carol is. Oh, dang it. What are you doing? I know. I have to redo all the ruffles. Ah! It's fine. I hope that this is the right choice. If not, I'm just undoing hours of work for nothing. I know, sorry, that was my bad. I'm sorry. That was just me panicking. That was an existential crisis over crochet, but everything's fine. Mommy's fine. Look, that's a much better fit, right? Much better fit. Hi, Munchkin. I think I've decided that I like the look of 4 half double crochets followed by 2 slip stitches. I'm not skipping any loops, but I am going into the back loop only because we're going to use the front loop to sew our roof onto our house. Yeah, this movie is visually horrifying. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is that era of, I think, like Polar Express, where things got so real that they got creepy looking instead of just looking good. Yeah, I love the plot of A Christmas Carol, but this version is going to give me nightmares. I'm so excited, y'all. I have started to put the candy on here. Okay, we have like the candy cane by the door. We've got these little pieces up top. I'm gonna make a bunch more. But okay, I wanted to have like a division between the 2 different dye lot colors. Oh, it looks so bad. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not freaking out about it. What if we do icing, right? Drippy icing that goes along the side of the house, right where the division is, right there. See what I mean? I'm doing the ruffles the same way that I did around the door and around the roof. You guys, I'm almost done with the house and I set it down on the floor and I went over to make myself some dinner because I'm really hungry, and then I peeked back over and look at this. She's just chilling in the house. Do you like it? Do you like your house? You look so cute. Since Tilly was still on the floor in her little house, I had to pick her up in it. Were you flying? Were you flying, girly? All right, girly, I'm gonna add some more candy to the top. I just spent some time making some more little candy pieces. And they're gonna be super cute all over her house. And then I think her house is done. Is it done? Tilly, should I go to Target and get you some more decorations? What if you get your own tree and like some decorations? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tie all these on here with you in there, girly. I just don't know. I just don't know. Why are you so cute? Well, I think if this doesn't sum up having a cat, then nothing will. Tilly, you don't want to try your new house at its new location? When it was in the living room, she like would not get out of it. And now she's just chilling in her old little house, but that's okay. We just want you to be comfy at the end of the day. Now you have multiple options. Multiple options. Good job, girly. You guys want to see something really funny? I take this ping pong ball, I put it in there with her, and she hits it back out to me. So now that we have officially completed our gingerbread cat house, I have done the math and figured out that all the Christmas movies that we watched while making this totaled up to be 8 hours and 23 minutes. 8 hours and 23 minutes of crocheting to make our little gingerbread cat house. I will say this wasn't cheap to make either. I think with all of the material, now keep in mind, I didn't use all the material, but I used a good portion of it. All the material that I bought to make this cat house cost about $80. If I had to estimate, I would say that I probably used about $60 worth of material because I still have some left, but it definitely wasn't a cheap project and it definitely wasn't a super fast project, but it was a super fun project, an adorable project, and now I definitely want to make a little cat house for Tilly for every season. Thank you guys so much for going on this journey with us and making this adorable little cat house with us. If you are new here, once again, I'm Hollyana and this is Tilly. Welcome to the Sunflower family. We do new videos every single Monday. We'll see you in the next one.